Have you ever pondered on the fragility of our world? The potential for chaos that lurks beneath the veneer of civilization, waiting to be unleashed by the devastating force of war? It's a sobering thought, one that might seem far-fetched until you find yourself in the midst of a crisis, scrambling for resources and safety. The aftermath of war is not just about the visible destruction. It's not just the crumbling buildings or the charred remains of once thriving cities. The effects are far more profound, reaching into the very heart of our communities and our lives. When war strikes, infrastructure crumbles. Roads, bridges, hospitals, schools, the very backbone of our society, become casualties of conflict. This upheaval disrupts the flow of essential services, from healthcare to education, making survival a daily struggle. The fabric of community, woven together by shared experiences and common goals, begins to fray. Trust diminishes as people are forced to compete for scarce resources. Relationships strain under the pressure, and the sense of collective identity begins to erode. The economy, too, bears the brunt of war. Markets crash, jobs disappear, and the value of currency plummets. The financial security that once seemed so certain becomes a distant memory. And then, there are the people. The human cost of war is immeasurable. Lives are lost, families are torn apart, and the psychological scars run deep. The echoes of conflict reverberate through generations, leaving a legacy of trauma and despair. Now, imagine having the foresight to prepare for such a scenario. Preparedness is about more than just stocking up on canned goods and bottled water. It's about understanding the potential threats and planning accordingly. Basic necessities like food and water are, of course, essential. A well-stocked pantry can mean the difference between survival and starvation. But remember, nutritional balance is important. Your body needs more than just calories to function. A first aid kit, stocked with bandages, antiseptics, and medication, could save a life in a crisis. Clothing, too, is essential, not just for warmth and protection, but for dignity and a sense of normalcy in a world turned upside down. Shelter is paramount. It provides safety from the elements and a space to rest and recuperate. A water purifier is a valuable tool, transforming potentially harmful sources into safe, drinkable water. Hygiene, often overlooked, is critical in preventing disease. A simple hygiene kit, soap, toothpaste, toilet paper, can help maintain health and wellness. Communication devices, like radios or mobile phones, can be a lifeline in a crisis. They provide a link to the outside world, a way to call for help or receive critical updates. And finally, signals. Flares, whistles, mirrors. These simple tools can attract attention and aid in a rescue effort. In summary, the effects of war are far-reaching, impacting infrastructure, community, economy, and people. Preparation is not just about material goods, but about understanding the risks and making a plan. It's about ensuring survival in the face of adversity and fostering resilience in the face of uncertainty. So, as you navigate through your day, take a moment to consider the potential for chaos. How prepared are you? Remember, preparedness is not a sign of paranoia, but of wisdom and foresight. It's about taking control of your future, no matter what it may hold. And in the end, isn't that what survival is all about?